Hi there, and welcome to Who Shot Johnny Rock. Today we'll be playing on an actual arcade machine, so this should be a lot of fun. Just a word of warning to anyone who has flashing issues, there's going to be quite a bit of it with today's playthrough. The way the light gun works in this game is when you pull the trigger, the bullets keep firing until you stop pulling the trigger, and what that means is, since we're using a CRT light gun, each bullet that goes off is a flash of the screen, so there's going to be quite a lot of flashing with the way the bullets work. So just if you have any flashing issues, please be mindful of that. That being said, let's get started. We're going to be playing on the base difficulty. Now, unfortunately, this game uses kind of a dynamically increasing difficulty, so if we don't take 2 deaths before a certain point in the game will increase its difficulty to easy and then hard on the next 2 scenes. So as long as we take 2 deaths before the end of the second clues scene, we will not have any difficulty increases for the entire game. It's a very odd system for the game to have, but I'm guessing it was a way to get people to pump recorders in.
That night somebody made his wish come true.
But we can circumvent it by taking 2 intentional deaths. And basically what higher difficulty entails is not so much tighter timing, but just more enemies to kill in randomized scenes. So our lucky number is 3, and what that means is whenever we get a bonus game come up, they're going to prompt us for it, that we can get extra money. So it's more playtime you get on a single credit. And we're going to try to single credit clear the game.
I want you to find them.
I asked if she was followed. She said she didn't.
Now that could have been either guy right there, could have been the bad guy. That's randomized.
The key to the mystery will be found in Johnny's safe.
I like how just everyone's just chill with all these guys coming in trying to shoot you up in the office.
Gray as the cement in his cell.
Then I made my second mistake. I said I'd try. And then I opened the telegram.
So what we need to do is we need to go to each of these 4 places, and each of the suspects that are at one of these 4 places will give us a clue to the safe. We have to write them all down and remember the order that we got them. Otherwise, you can't win the game. If you don't remember, you're not winning. So she told us not to come back to the office, and if we do, we're going to get shot. So basically, it's an instant KO. You just lose money.
The casino. I knew Johnny Rock had played in this private club.
What's the password?
I showed him my 38.
Okay.
Now, as I said, we have to take 2 intentional deaths, but there's a lot of innocent people we can shoot in the scene by accident. That don't count. You have to actually lose. You do lose money like you would with a death with innocent people, but they don't count as deaths in terms of the game with its difficulty scaling.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered together today.
As you can see, it's very easy to mistake an innocent person for an enemy. They just make fun of you for shooting innocent people. I came very close to doing that again. Alright, so now we'll see what our clue is.
You're gonna end up a corpse just like Johnny.
I told Lil I just wanted the facts.
I loved Johnny. I was gonna make him a
Now the suspect can actually be any one of them. Can be the criminal, which is cool. So it gives replay value to the game. So the first clue is a shield.
Don't forget your lucky number, boss.
Yep, it's 3. So we'll head to the pool hall next. It's going to be a bad guy underneath the carriage. So we're going to take 2 deaths here. But I'll show the cutscene first. Notice the Mad Dog McCree machine in the back right of the room. They did this in Mad Dog 2 in the bar too, which is kind of funny. They liked it. I guess they enjoyed this little Easter egg.
Take care of him, boys.
So we're gonna let this guy get us. Then we're gonna let him get us again. Now this is a set scene, so it's gonna be the same every time. So it's actually a very easy scene to beat, but let's see. Pool hall. It's gonna be her next. Then the guy in the back. And then this guy by the Mad Dog McCree machine.
All right! Look what you did to my place! What do you want? What do you want?
I told him that I wanted his clue to the combination.
Okay, it's over there. It's over there.
Hey, love, get over to the pool hall and hustle up some extra cash.
All right, so we're gonna get to the pool hall and we're gonna shoot the 3.
Once you get to the study, you'll only have 4 shots.
All right, we got some money. We got basically an extra life back. So we did the pool hall. Now we're heading over to the. Let's go to the garage next.
I went to the garage to find a disease named pox.
Oh, so you're the bright boy. Beat it. We're busy. Hey, why don't you show him that rod we just greased up, boys?
This is another set scene. There's like 2 variations of it. So they're both the same order once you know which scene you have.
I told him, no more monkey business.
So Johnny owed me a little money. So what? Everybody does. I got nothing to hide.
I asked him for the clue to the safe.
All right. You don't even have to grease my pox. It's there.
Okay. I just called that one the cat.
Hi, boss. Roll your lucky number at the casino.
Cool,
and
another
make
bonus
out
game.
like a bandit.
I'm gonna hit 3 at the casino. Hopefully we get the roulette wheel. That's the best bonus game. Did. Yeah, we got a lot of money from that. All right, so warehouse is the last one, and then we head to Johnny Rock's mansion after that. Kaboom. This guy's gonna be on the right, and a guy in the center. Center-ish.
I fought my way inside the high explosives factory. I found the character I needed to talk to.
I splashed acid on my face, so they call me measles. We're gonna bleach your bones.
I love this guy's overacting. It's so funny. You could tell he had a good time playing this role. This is another set scene, so I know the order that they're coming in. There's going to be one up top right. That guy got me quite a few times the first time I played through this. Now there's one more guy here. And now we'll get the clue. And then we can head to go over to Johnny Rock's mansion.
All right, copper, arrest me. I run a clean operation, just a little dynamite.
I wasn't a cop any more than he ran a clean operation.
Me and Johnny, we had a deal. We was gonna be partners.
I asked him for his clue to the safe.
Yeah, okay, here it is.
George Washington.
You got all the info there is, Chief. After the mansion, you better save some cash for a bulletproof vest.
All right, so before we go there, I'm gonna get some. bullets. As you will run out if you don't. It's happened to me so many times because I completely forget. All right, so the girl's going to be the first one. We can't shoot that guy yet on the right. It actually counts as shooting an innocent person. If you do, he's gonna get back up, and now we can shoot him. It's really weird. He's a bad guy, but he's an innocent person until he draws his gun.
Now I had to get inside.
A couple of characters are like that in this game, which is just odd. And then to the left of the bars. And now that scene was not randomized. This one is, though. This one can be a bit of a pain. Like, that guy barely got me. I was a pixel off.
Give me a hose. You'd make a good sprinkler.
That guy's the one who usually gets me. He's got some pretty tight timing on him. On harder difficulties, this scene goes on a very long time.
Now to shoot the 4 clues.
Shield is the first one. That gives us a 6, so we need to remember these numbers.
Now to shoot the 4 clues.
All right, that statue. 6, 3. 6, 3.
Now to shoot the 4 clues.
Now the cat. 6.
Now to shoot the 4 clues.
6, 3, 6, 5 is our answer here to get to the safe. Oh, that was crap.
Yep. Let's get
Pixel off again. You can be off by so little, and you just lose. And it gets really frustrating. So we have to shoot the safe to open it. Casino. Man, I've been getting that one a whole lot. This scene can be a bit of a pain because of that innocent person right there. And the guy looks like this almost the same, so it's very easy to mistake him. There's one innocent person in this scene, and it looks like they're played by the same actor. One right after the other in the same spot. Oh. Let's see where we go. That guy on the right's pretty quick. That's the last guy right there. Alright, I'm guessing the next one is probably her. Oh, it's not. Okay. The dummy falling off the balcony is always funny.
Yeah, I shot him. The no-good rat tilted me.
Got her. There we go. Single credit clear.
My lawyer will have me sprung in an hour. You'll pay for this.
Now I can sleep easy at night, knowing Johnny Rock's murder has been avenged. But it's so hard to forget. Oh well, tomorrow's another day. And I know something about survival.
And now I did too, but I had this strange feeling that we'd all meet again another day.
Unfortunately, that day never came. They never made a sequel, but I really enjoy this game, so I'm glad I got to share it with you all today. If you had a good time, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you.